So, please start off by introducing yourself. Where you from? What you working on right now?
Okay, my name is Loue Musica. I'm from Boston, and I'm working on two projects, DeeJay Musica Volume 2 and Vision.
What's that Viaje Musical?
DeeJay Musica means musical journey.
And,
Volume 1 came out past May, and Volume 2 is going to come out this May.
and Vision?
Vision is a group project that's going to be featuring other artists, and it'll probably be released by the end of summer.
2018.
Yes, 2018.
You mentioned it's a group project. How many people are you working with?
Well, it's going to be myself, Evolution Vision, first name Shane, 10th Noble. That's about it right now.
So what are some of the obstacles that you've faced or are facing as an independent artist without any, major backing?
Some of the challenges that I faced as an independent artist is dealing with people who just want to take your money but don't want to provide quality work. For example, if I'm trying to shoot a really good video, someone might just do a poor job editing the video, for example. Or I might want to pay somebody for certain beats and they can't mix them well, or they're just not to the quality that I expected. And then working with some people who are just not as serious as I am with music.
And what about in the recording studio? What are some challenges that you face musically?
I mean, just basically finding songs or creating songs rather, that really engage with fans and that they can really relate to. Sometimes I think that my personal experience is hard to deliver because it can be very deep and personal, and knowing that the world is going to know what I'm talking about or it's going to know my life, I have to be okay with that as an artist, and that's going to be challenging because in a way I want to keep things private, but this is also part of my journey as an artist to let you know how I feel, because I know other people are feeling that way as well.
So how are you able to find the motivation or the wherewithal to, continue working, although the people around you aren't necessarily as dedicated as you are?
That's really hard because I'm self-motivated, so I feel like I'm the only one pushing myself to continue doing music. At least that's how it felt in the beginning. And when my friends were joking about music and we were freestyling or recording in our home studio, I told them that I wanted to take this seriously, and they kind of looked at me like, why? Or, do you think you're going to make it? Or there would be all these snarky remarks about things like that. And well, yeah, I feel like I am going to make it. In many ways I feel like I already have made it. I'm living it out now, so I get support from my family, thankfully, and support from real friends who are there for me. And at the end of the day, people are either going to love my music or they're going to hate it, and I have to be okay with that. So I'm going to continue doing what I got to do, and I'm going to keep it real regardless.
So in the project that you're working on right now, what can we expect to listen to?
Well, I'm mainly focused right now on the project called Vision, and you're going to expect to see a visual album, and it's going to be something that you can enjoy watching as well as listening to. It's going to have a smooth vibe to it, very jazzy. It's hip-hop mixed with R&B. There's going to be singing on it. There's going to be some songs where you could dance to. And there's also going to be some very deep songs about real life things that are happening. And the videos are going to depict real life scenarios where people are dealing with violence either domestic violence or addiction, abandonment, loss, gang life, tragedy, and these are things that happen in real life, and those are things that I'm going to portray in the music and in the video, and that's why I decided to call this project Vision, because you'll be able to envision what's going on.
Where are you drawing the inspiration for the videos?
Well, I draw the inspiration for the videos from my life experience and also what I see. There's a huge drug epidemic now with the use of heroin, and I'm seeing people ODing, seeing people using, I'm seeing pushers right in my neighborhood. I'm seeing users. Everyone has had like an ex-girlfriend or an ex-boyfriend, and they were either verbally abusive or mentally abusive, or in a way you felt some sort of hatred towards your ex or some sort of problem with your ex, and those are the type of things that I'm going to portray in this, and I think that many people are going to be able to relate to it.
Is there anything else that you'd like to share with people about yourself or your upcoming projects?
I just want to let people know that you're going to enjoy the music, you're going to enjoy some real life things, and it's not like reality TV, it's just music that you can vibe to, you can lay back, listen to, and be like, yo, this was dope, this was meaningful, this was impactful. One of the things that I really enjoy is listening to songs that have like meaning, songs that really touch me, songs that really move me, things that I can relate to that make me feel better because I know that somebody else went through something similar.
Alright. Anything else?
I just want to say that, expect at least one project from me a year, and I'm currently working on 2 projects, and Loue Musica is going to be out. Part 2 is going to be out in May. Vision is going to be out pretty soon in August. So be on the lookout for those things, and for any new artists out there that's really trying to make it, just don't ever stop. There's going to be a lot of people that hate, and it might come from your family, it might even come from some friends who will try to sabotage what you're trying to do. So if you feel like you're trying and everyone's holding you back, just don't ever give up, because you'll miss your opportunity to really achieve something really great. So thanks you guys, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel.